last game of the season, and you've obviously just come back into the play here. What was it like to be back out at Lynn Family Stadium, and as you look forward to this weekend, and what is essentially a must-win game for you guys to get, a home game for the playoffs? Just where do things stand with you?
Yeah, it was brilliant to get back. I missed it. It's no better place I'd rather be, so it was great to get back out there and help the lads. The result obviously didn't go the way we wanted to, but I felt there was some good aspects of the performance. Last game of the season now, I think it's extremely important against a good opponent to try and head into the playoffs in the best possible way you can, and we'll be hoping to do that on Saturday.
What's been the message from Danny this week, or the focus that you guys are working on going into Saturday?
It's really just like playing getting back to our style again and our type of football. We know we're up against a good team who pose a lot of problems for us, but with how we like to play, and it's been really, the focus has been on us and what we'll be able to do against them, and hopefully shutting down what they're good at.
The last game against Tampa Bay, really tightly contested at their place. In a way, though, is that a good sign to show you guys have had an up and down season, but it feels like when you go into these games against teams at or near the top of the table, you're right there with them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. There's good teams in this league, from top to bottom, and especially when you get to the playoffs and teams who've qualified for the playoffs already and stuff. Anyone who makes it is a good team, and it's always good to contest yourself against them type of teams. Tampa and ourselves have always been kind of up there the last few years, and yeah, they're going to be a great test for us, and hopefully we can pose them some issues. And yeah, it should be a great game. Last game was tight. We made some really bad errors, I think, that led to their goals. So hopefully we address them after that first game, and hopefully we can do our own stuff then on Saturday.
I feel like we've started to call games against Tampa Bay a rivalry, but what kind of rivalry is it in that case? Is it one of those that's kind of built on respect and knowing it's going to be a tough game, as opposed to maybe more of the rivalry of we don't like those guys?
Yeah, I think when teams get into them really meaningful games, whether it be like both teams are challenging for top spot, or meaningful game in late in the playoffs like we had in the past, I mean, that kind of adds to the rivalry, if you will, because we just play them more than other teams who don't make the playoffs, or who aren't like challenging as high in the past. So I think for us, I'd imagine it'd be similar for them. They're a good team, we're a good team, we both want to win and prove ourselves to be one of the best teams in the league. So I think that's where it comes from. I don't think I dislike them or wherever. I want to beat them just as much as other teams. But when the reward is a little bit more than 3 points on the line or in the playoffs and stuff, yeah, it just adds the significance.
Thank you.